Now, it's the weekend after Thanksgiving, which is a popular time for people to go out and buy their Christmas trees. MTN's Gabby Crevitt visited the Cashman Nursery Christmas tree lot today and has more on the Christmas tree supply in the Gallatin Valley.
As I describe Christmas tree selling, it's like being at an all-day cocktail party without the cocktails. You have one 3 to 5 minute conversation after another with a lot of good friends, customers that have been with us for years.
Jerry Cashman knows a thing or two about selling Christmas trees. He's been doing it for 44 years.
Christmas tree growing is a long-term crop. It takes 8 to 12 years to grow a successful Christmas tree. You have to plan ahead, and it ties up your resources.
Cashman says timing is everything in the business of growing and selling trees and points to the Great Recession for a Christmas tree shortage today.
So the recession in 2008, 9, and 10, there was a surplus of Christmas trees then, and now those trees, because the growers had too many then, they didn't plant in 2010, 11, 12, and of course there's a shortage now, 10 years later.
Cashman says aside from the slow yield that comes along with growing Christmas trees, it's also labor-intensive work.
Every year you have to cultivate them, weed them, spray them, prune them. It takes a lot of labor, and of course we know that labor is in a little bit short supply.
But in spite of the national shortage, the Gallatin Valley is filled with Christmas trees.
There shouldn't be any shortage here because we have the access to go out and cut the wild trees up in northwestern Montana. Also, trees come from the Indian reservation by Flathead Lake around St. Ignatius. There's a lot of wild trees that are harvested in that area.
Of course, there are many in the area who enjoy the adventure of finding their own Christmas tree in the wild. And right now, the Custer-Gallatin National Forest is selling Christmas tree permits for $5 each.
In Bozeman, Gabby Crevitt, MTN News.